Oh, hi. Take four. This is the fourth movie I've done. Each time it's been a problem. First time I lost it. And then the mic was on. I can't see the mic. There's the mic. It's a desktop mic. No headsets. Yeah. And what I've done is I've brought a small table. I had sitting over there. I had next to my computer. I had the keyboard on it, musical keyboard, and I thought I don't want the big table. It's too cumbersome. It doesn't look right. On this I can easily set with a tablecloth. I wish I'd bought one at the food bank. I can get some cutlery and that's lemonade. Funny enough, in the first three I had the plate, or else I was saying this to give you the idea. And this time I thought, I'm hungry, I'd better go have a sandwich. I thought, that's an idea, why don't I have a sandwich on? while I'm, to give you the idea, I can eat. I'm sitting with my elbows on the table. How bad? Disgusting. Yes, I've spent the morning doing that. I'll show you in a moment. I've changed everything around. The idea is so I can do the movie and give you the idea. Yeah, have a drink together. You could be drinking, I could be drinking. This could be wine as well as lemonade. The sandwiches could be pizza or anything you like. And then afterwards we move the table and dance, do whatever you wanted to do. And I plan to have I bring the, I just, when I first mentioned it, bring your food to the computer, it was just too smaller area. It's hard to sort of convince yourself of having a meal. So I just brought the small table out. And I'm sure it's not hard to organise things. But yeah, it's the whole point is to you can do it. I think you can do it. Yeah, I guess going to a restaurant would be better, but it's expensive and there's all sorts of danger, and I don't know. All I can do is I'm tired at the moment. Fourth go, it's exhausting. Plus I've arranged everything earlier on. Yeah, just strange without the headsets. Really odd. I'm sorry to hear that your relatives are into it. I think they're all employees, aren't they? I think, and you're listening to them. I hate to say it, but I think you're going to go back to work. It's 2 years, I was saying, that's enough time. So I don't have anybody telling me it's 30 years. No, we were successful, but if I was trying to do this around relatives or employees or something, you couldn't. No, have too much of an influence on you. But that's your business, not mine. And I've made suggestions. I've tried to suggest several times now that how you could work with me and what have you, but you've given me no feedback, and I really don't care anymore. I'd make suggestions to people that don't want to listen. I don't know, like Nika. I don't care. I don't give a shit. But that's it. I've done it. I'm not going to do any more for her. I won't give her money. I've made suggestions. See, she'd take $4 or $5 for doing nothing, but earn $1 at a time. No, she wouldn't want to do it. So fuck it. As I said, I've made suggestions to you. You're not responding in any way, which is nothing wrong with that, but just so I won't bother anymore. You obviously aren't interested. I'd say I wouldn't be too disappointed about it. You've given it a go, 2 years. Just get a job, go back to work. Use your engineering qualifications. That's what you wanted to be, an engineer, didn't you? Boy. struggling with this sandwich. No, the room was good last night. They're all MGTOW. They're all, not all of them. A couple of them were Mangina. Yeah, but the MGTOW good. And they're good talk too. I was talking to Kurt. He's a funny bastard. He went to a funeral yesterday, and he got back last night. And I said, "How did it go, Kurt?" He said, "How did what go?" I said, "The funeral. You went to a funeral." He said, "Oh, that. Yeah, that's right." I said, "Yeah, but weren't you? Didn't you have a panic attack? Aren't you susceptible to panic attacks or something?" He said, "Nah, no, it's all right." He said, "I went around to my nephew's afterwards." I said, "Oh, I ran for bongs, huh?" "Yeah, no, I just feel awake." I mean, I knew that. And he said, "There was this 90-year-old guy there." "Oh, yeah." And Kurt says, "Yeah." He says, "What do you think?" What do you think for 90, eh? Pretty good, huh? Kurt says, he took a Luger out of his shirt and shot the guy. Cracked up. He says things like that. It was just like, I could just imagine, you're standing there and some old guy comes up, he's 90, and what do you think? And I go, fuck off. Well, but they're like that when they get older. I won't be if I get older. It was good. I was just having a good time talking about that. It was funny because the room was just full of men. It was like an old-fashioned pub. Just all the men there. Before women were allowed into the public bar. Before they chained themselves to the bloody shitty things and got them. It was fun because Nick was in there. And it was just like, what the fuck? I don't know. We had no interest in it. I think. But I'm sort of getting the feeling of people, a lot of the men, particularly the older ones, are saying, "I just fuck it and forget it." Losing interest in women. We're all there talking to one another, all the blokes. I was working, but yeah, it was Dodger and a couple of others. It was fun. I'm trying to eat. Yeah, but anyway, so this is, if you were having a meal with me, I can't see the problem with chatting. You could be typing there, and I could tell you about something. I can't see really it's much different from being at lunch with somebody. I'm having a sandwich and a glass of lemonade. This is exactly how I'd be at lunch, except I'd probably remember not to have my elbows on the table. Then again, maybe I'll say, fuck it, who cares? I'm tired. 4 movies. After that, I want to pass out. But as you'll see in a moment, the bed is covered in everything that was on the shelf. So before I pass out, I have to tidy all of that up. But the thing is now, I'll be able to imagine at least that it works. There's been such negativity about it. It's spooking me a bit. But yeah, I could easily imagine you're sitting there listening to this, or, the microphone, you can't even see it. I won't use that one for the movie. I have one that goes on clips on my shirt. Then again, maybe what's there is alright, but it's a bit blurry, isn't it? And I don't want it to be that shit. Yeah, so I'm just finishing chewing. Well, I reckon it'll work. I can't say anything right. Why wouldn't it? Maybe I could do a real Facebook thing. Script people. Talk about this. There's an idea. Actually, it's not a bad one, is it? Till then, Rabbit have a little pop-up that comes up and Yeah, I could script the girl, script the guy. Yeah. Rather than have to make up. Gee, that's not a bad idea at all. Ha! I wonder if that'll work. You know what I mean? You sort of like, oh, I don't know. Tell her what you did today. What did I do today? So, yeah, okay. Just say, yeah. Tell her what you actually did today. Oh, it's hard. Boy, it's been a big day for me, Bob. I've sorted this whole caravan out. Really early this morning, got up around 6. Actually, that'd work, wouldn't it? It's not a bad idea. They'd have no idea. Scripting. I'd love to do this with Rabbit, you know. Actually, engage them somehow, make it a plug-in. I was rather interested. I say, you haven't been in. I replied to them. Gee, that'd be good. Actually script people on what they should talk about. Yeah. Now, and when you feel it's coming to the end, you just press a button and click the next one. She wouldn't see it. Or, if it was her, he wouldn't see it. It's not a bad idea, is it? Because people don't know what to... I wonder if that'd work. Yeah. Yeah, otherwise you just get to talking about things that, you know, it's just, this is a random thing, you know, you probably have got to talk, you know, yeah. Actually, that'd be fun. Yeah, dinner time, that'd be a lot of fun. I think I might try and get in touch with Rabbit somehow, and I could say that, you know, would that be possible to do? Can you do a plug-in? No, I want to script people. Maybe not, I don't know. A little bit down the track. Good fun, I reckon, working with a corporation like that. Fitting in with it, being a part of it without, you know, being a part of what they do. But anyway, I'll show you what I've done. What am I coming? Good, huh? Getting there. Okay. What I've done is I've moved the table over there. Right, you can see it there. I've moved my cooking trolley over to there. This is my setup here. This plate I was just using. That's the table, you can see the end there. I've got the microphone off on the other table, so I've touched that one, you can't hear it. That's the chat window there, and that's great. And that'll be the main screen, so that'll be enlarged. And that, of course, is the shelf. So all I've done really is just I moved this down a bit, and I popped the trolley there. I've taken it was here next to it. That's where the cooking trolley was, and I moved it along there, and so the table would sit over there. And I've moved it far enough away so that I've only got green screen in the background, and so everything's on the bed. It's a mess. So I have to clean that up before I can have this afternoon snooze. Yeah, so that's it. Yeah, so it's done. I like that scripting idea. You're good. I won't suggest it to Rabbit yet, but I mean, you know, I think that'd be the sort of, it'd be just an interesting. And that's what I've always wanted to do: tell people what to do, because I can't stand them. They have nothing to talk about. They don't know what to talk about, and I've always wondered how to solve that problem. Anyway, yeah. So that's it. It's only a short one. I'm tired, and I have to clean this up, and then I want to have a snooze. So I shall talk to you later. Bye.